Hey guys, I have a quick update on the second stimulus package, um, specifically about child support and dependents. Um, I usually don't do politics or the stimulus package or those type of things, but what I heard today might be promising, so I just felt I should put it on. Um, and the dates of what we can expect any of this to happen. First, let's go to the child support. I heard from one of the other YouTubers that does these stimulus packages every day and reads and follow-ups and watches the politicians say what they're saying and these kind of things. And he said that the people who owe child support, the first stimulus package end up going to child support, and none of these people got their check. This time, they put it in there. If you owe child support, I don't care how much it is, when it started, all these things, you're going to get a check this time for whatever amount it is. Some say the amount it could be less than $1,200. The president himself said it was going to be generous, more generous than last time, the $1,200. Some saying it's just going to be the $1,200. Some saying it's going to be $1,200 for the next 6 months. We don't know exactly. But whatever the amount is, and forever how long, you're going to get one this time. Also, dependents. Some folks had people that they was taking care of, and they filed them people as a dependent. Or say like if you had a kid or somebody that went to college and you was taking care of them and you filed, but the first stimulus package, they didn't send you money for that, nor did the person that was your dependent got money for it, because they was dependent on you. This time, you will get one. So either if you under 18 and is a dependent, that person will get $500. But if you're over 18 and you was on somebody's, like you was going to college, whatever, you will get the full amount, maybe the 12 or whatever, how much it is. They took care of that. They took care of a few things that people that didn't get it or wasn't eligible, you're going to get it this time. I know they're saying that most likely they wanted to only send direct money to people who made only $40,000 or less money. I don't know how that's going to hold up. I believe with what other people were saying that, they politicians and other said that's not going to hold up. They do want to be a little bit more specific, because last time it was $75,000 or less. We don't know, but I think it's going to be more than 40,000. I mean, that's got to be the lowest it can go. At any rate, that's going to change. So the good news is, and the biggest news, if you owe child support, you're going to get a check this time. Now let's go to dates. They've been on vacation while all of this been going on, and the American people have been suffering, and it's been crazy. And they've been on vacation, they said. Excuse me. But they supposed to go back on vacation or recess, they call it, August 7th. So if they don't get things done by August 7th, they can be on vacation for another 30 days and don't get nothing done till September. And we'll be just sitting around broke, starving, no rent paid, all the problems that we're going through. But one of the politicians, Nancy Pelosi, who represents Democrats, said that's not going to happen. If they somehow don't get it done before then, they're going to have to delay. They're going to delay going on recess to get this done. But with the way this one YouTuber had his schedule and how things go, most likely next week or so, they're going to get to going on this and have it finalized, and hopefully on August 1st, the president, somewhere around there, will be signing that and get checks out. And most likely they're going to get it out the same way they did the last time. They said if you got it the last time by direct deposit, that's the way you're going to get it. If you're on Social Security and things, however you get your Social Security, that's how you're going to get your check. I know some folks haven't even received their first one yet. For whatever reason, there's a lot of problems. You know your problem and why you didn't get it. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't do politics. I don't even do stimulus checks. But these the words I heard about the child support and the dependents, I wanted to share because I owe child support, even though I'm on SSD. And they taking child support out my Social Security. I still didn't receive anything. Well, it went to them, but it benefited me because I only owed it like $800. After all this money that I've been owing, so that took it way down. But at any rate, we're going to receive something this time. Now the dates, I'm hoping, and they're hoping, and then I say it's 90% from what they saying that by the middle of next month, August, we will start seeing some money. People who owe child support, people who've been dependent of somebody's, and other situations. And basically, when it comes to the second stimulus check, they said we're going to get it. People who didn't receive it last time, for whatever reason, might be getting it. Some might not. And that's that. But also, I want to talk about something else. People who've passed away that received stimulus checks the first time. Unfortunately, and this goes to the people who passed away, y'all might not get a check this time. Some might slip through there. I don't know what the people who passed away did with their checks, but they have received some. They won't be getting it. They're gonna try to stop that. So it's probably what's delaying this whole thing. These things they had to figure out. The child support, the dependents, rich people getting money. Like they send the Los Angeles Lakers stimulus money, millions and millions of dollars, because they had under 500 employees. I don't know how they end up getting money, but they got it. And unfortunately, people who have passed away and been passed away for years end up getting checks. And they want to prevent all of that to save themselves some money or embezzle it or whatever they're going to do with it. Some people got rich off of this, some of those politicians. But they're going to try to take care of that. So, to boil it all down, don't make no plans for this money yet, because all of this is just listening to politicians and they words of encouragement on that, the Americans should be getting money, which we should. And, with the coronavirus cases rising all over the country, we having to shut down again. By next week, next 2 weeks, when these next tests come out, they're going to be shutting down just about every state again. And the government going to have to take care of us again. And so all that's going to pass with the unemployment stopping today, the 15th. People are going to need money by next week. They're going to be suffering. They need to get this done by the end of the month, really before that. But I don't know if that's going to happen before the end of the month. But I believe they're going to take care of it. And that little bit of money we all can use. Even though in other countries, they getting $2,000 a month every month for the next 6 months or until this coronavirus is handled. They've been getting it. We got one $1,200 check, 2 months ago, and nothing since. Matter of fact, them folks, politicians, they went on vacation, and then been chilling. Or they said they went on vacation. So, for some words of encouragement, we're going to get something. It's just a matter of when, and it's going to be, I ain't going to say soon, because even if it's next week, that ain't soon enough. We need it today, yesterday. So look forward to that. But you can go on to these other sites, these other YouTubers who've been doing their work. They got paperwork, they got interviews, they've seen the interviews of these politicians, and so they know kind of more of what's going on. I'm just going off of what I heard today, and it was kind of cool that they mentioned child support, because actually ever since this started, there has been no positive news about people who didn't receive money the first stimulus check because of child support. And these folks, men and women, who owe child support, a bill, they didn't receive anything. They lost their jobs, they got family. Some of them, like me, had my kids staying with us at the time. I had my daughter staying upstairs because she dropped out of school, and they even charged me for that because she dropped out of school for child support. They kept charging me, staying upstairs for free, and I still didn't receive anything. And at the same time, they was taking child support out of my Social Security. But at any rate, to end this, good luck. And if I hear anything else, like specific days, the amount that we really going to end up getting, I'll put it on here. But I'm not going to just keep putting it on here every day by hearsay. You can go to other things. So be safe, wear your mask, stay at home if you can. I know that's going to be hard. Be positive. Goodbye.